You can't lean out of the doors or whatever? That sucks. Yeah, I was just about to say, just get on top. But then you need to trust the driver is not gonna spin around, What? Yeah. Well, you fell asleep in the party? I don't think I've ever done that. Wow. Yeah. That's like me. That's like me the other day. Fuck. When I went out when we were gaming, I'd woken up at fucking 4:30 in the morning, and I wasn't able to fall back asleep. And like while I was at my cousin's, we were pretty much on our feet the whole time. I got home and my feet were so fucking sore. Which sniper is that? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I honestly like the 50 cal one, honestly. Cause like yo, I just I like it because of the fact that if you get a hit marker, you can literally shoot them like not even a second later. The second one? So what's that? The Chamber of Secrets? Did you finish it? Yo, that giant ass snake. I know, right? Fuck. And like the story of Harry Potter, it's literally it was a single mother who was on welfare who just sat here and wrote this book, and she made like fucking millions. Oh yeah. 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 Well, yeah, the movie's based off of the book. Fuck's sakes. Wait. Well, like they just base the movie off of the book, and they leave out all the boring shit. Yeah. But even, all right, Lincoln. Yeah, that's the problem. There's a lot of things in the movie, and like a lot of like, I'm gonna use the word Easter eggs in a sense. There's a lot of like little things that are said or that you're like, wait, what? And if you read the book, you know exactly what that means. It's a reference to something that happened in book 2, and you know what I mean? Like, I've read the Hunger Games series, and I've seen all the movies. I actually really enjoyed that series. That was really good. I had to read the first book in, I think it was high school for grade 10. Honestly, I can't remember. It might have been grade 9. One of those grades. Uh, we had to read the first one, and I fucking loved it. So I got my mom to buy me the next two. I honestly can't remember if the third book was 2 parts or not. Because I know the movie was, I think. Honestly, I haven't seen them in so fucking long. Where's the remote? That's what I'll do. I'll watch the Hunger Game movies, and once they're done, that's when I'm going to bed. Well, I won't really be watching them, but they'll be on in the background. I think they're on Netflix. What are you playing, Caden?
particularly painful part of our history. But it's been the way it's been.
Wow.
First, it was a reminder of the rebellion, the price district had to pay. But I think it is a
I'm debating on getting on, what do you call it, Construction Simulator.
This is your third year escape.
I want to get some levels on Fall Guys. Like, I bought the fucking Seasons Pass and I'm not even playing the damn thing. I used to play it with my brother all the time, but... I think that's about what this one has. I'm not sure. It says... I know it says how many days are actually left. Son of a bitch. Not to mention, yo, Jennifer Lawrence is hot as fuck. What's up, pussy? There's a lot of, like, references in books that... like little things, I use the word Easter eggs. There's like little things like that are said in the books that like are said in the movie and like you're kind of like, wait, what? Or they talk about a character as if you know exactly who it is and you're like, wait, who the fuck is that? But if you had read the books, they mention that person in like book 2, chapter 7, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's something you'd only get if you had read the book. I've read all the Hunger Game books. And if I can do it, I think anyone can, to be honest. They're maybe half the size of the Harry Potter books. Like, it's... And then I watched the movies, but... Oh, shit. Harry Potter books. Oh yeah, it's like Lord of the Rings. Those books are fucking huge too. Yeah, I can believe that, Lincoln.
Damn you, Dale. Not funny.
What are you gonna do with the 100-pound deer, Tanya?
I totally believe you. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Sell it.
Of course you would.
Like you don't sell a piece of it. No, not today. First deer I've seen this year.
Yeah, but Lincoln, there's more to life than talking shit. But no, it's definitely more satisfying reading a series of a book and then seeing the movies. Cause like there's a lot of things you pick up on. You're like, oh shit, I remember that. I fucking... Did you ever read the book The Outsiders? Yeah.
What if they did this 1 year? What
Yeah.
if they just stopped watching?
We won't.
What if they did? What if we did?
Well, then,
Yeah.
You cry when you killed Sam Cannon. Don't watch it. Make it happen. It's as simple as that. What?
nothing.
I'm laughing.
Yeah.
Not laughing.
Pony Boy. Yeah, it was. It's a really good movie. And honestly, it's only really good because of the characters or the people they got to play the characters, honestly. I feel like if they had other people playing those characters, it wouldn't have turned out as good.
Who are the brothers?
It comes up.
Chris and Liz. Never had a
Oh my. How does it feel?
So you haven't read a book in like 10 years.
Yeah. Serious.
Oh my god. Is this real?
Yeah, better be. Copy of the world. Happy Hunger Games.
Maybe all the evidence.
Oh yeah, when I did mine, it was in elementary school, so I think we read it in grade 7. I know we read Maniac McGee or something stupid like that in grade 7, and then grade 8 was The Outsiders. I did that in high school, later on. Like, that's what I mean. I went to one of those schools as well. Yeah, and and you have one teacher teaching all the subjects. I don't know how the fuck they do it. They're dealing with fucked up kids and they're fucking teaching them like that too. It's like, oh, I guess, yeah. I guess that makes sense. I do remember the teacher assistants.
Oh, look at you. Look, you better tuck in that tail a little bit.
Yeah, like, yeah, the alternative school I went to, like, there literally was like 10 classrooms, and no, there wasn't even 10. There was like fucking 3. And literally, well, yo, mine was, the one that I went to, it wasn't even like an active school anymore. Yeah, so, dude, mine literally was just a hallway, and it had a gym at one end. That literally was it. It was like it was like a... No, like, take in, literally mine was an elementary school. It didn't even have a cafeteria or anything. It was like an old, small fucking school. Like, tiny. But, like, literally, one side, like, the way they did it is, like, they separated the building in half. There was like, the kids that didn't have criminal records went to one side, and then the other side were, like, kids that had been charged with, like, violent crimes or drug possession or shit like that, right? And so, it was funny. Like, because there was grade 12s and whatnot in the same program as there were a couple grade 9s, we had smoke breaks. We had 2 smoke breaks during the day. They'd take us out and let us have a cigarette, then they'd walk, the people that didn't smoke, they'd take them for a walk around the school. But literally, it was called a smoke break. And this is one thing, yeah, one side was the gym, one side was like a little tiny kitchen, and we had to cook our own lunches. Like, every day they'd pick someone out of the class, and they'd take them out 30 minutes before lunch and bring them into the kitchen, and they would have to help cook lunch. Whether it would be chicken burgers, like egg salad sandwiches, shit like that. Um, yeah. 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 That's like the school I went to. That's fucking... Yeah, yeah. I used to have to take the bus for, I think, 1 or 2 schools my whole life. Ew, that's disgusting. I remember, like, the first high school I went to, like, just a regular high school, right? Not an alternative or anything, just regular, like, 1,000 kids. You know what I'm talking about? The cafeteria, so there's this pizza place, it's like Canadian, it's called Pizza. And literally, they'd bring in 3 pizzas every day. 3 fucking pizzas. So literally, people would be fighting to get to the fucking cafeteria to get the pizzas. They would cut the pizza into 12 slices, I think. So the first 36 people that wanted pizza got it, and then everyone else had to get the shit. Like, it literally, dude, it looked like a fucking prison cafeteria. It was fucked. Such a rich-ass school, and literally, the cafeteria was fucked. They put all their money into the fucking sports. Football. Not really. Not really. Canadian, here in Canada, it's not like in America. There's like, literally, the league they were playing in had fucking like 4 teams. Like, it's just like low-end high school football. It's more just for the kids. There's like, they don't go anywhere if they're winning, or you know what I mean? There's no scouts coming and watching those teams. There was one school down the road that qualified to play in one of the higher leagues. It had like fucking 42 different high schools playing in it. Those are the one. That's one of the ones where it's like. And then 2 years after that they got approved to do that, they completely redid their football field and put in AstroTurf and everything. It looks amazing. I hate it. That's how I sneeze always. It's fucked. Remember I got kneed in the nose in high school? Ever since that happened, I can't sneeze properly. Fuck. Come on, just get out. It's still right there, just tickling my nose. But no, that school was fucked. Lincoln, one day, like, we used to meet up on Fridays, like Fridays after school, and we'd meet up at our school. All the schools would come, like, from our area, and we'd, like, chill on the hill, get drunk, and whatnot. We called it like the Hill Jam. So literally, you'd get the kids coming from that school, and they'd always bring a football and be like, "Yo, let's fuck around." So this one day, this one guy that did not like the other guy, they're sitting there on opposite teams, and I shit you not, this guy was so fast, like so fast. He just takes off, and the guy that he doesn't like has the ball. He just fucking destroys him. It was literally like you had like 100 people just going, "Oh!" Like it was fucked. The kid, like the guy didn't get up for like 5 minutes. He was fucked.
We are a tribute from District 12.
It was like one of those hits that you could hear. But he was one of those guys that went to that football school. He's really good at it.
And maybe all ever in those
Oh, fuck. I've been up for an hour and I'm exhausted. Son of a bitch. Yo, thanks, Bradley. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, this one's hard. Oh, I'm getting eliminated. Damn it. This game takes fucking forever to level up. Like, I've probably played like 50 games, and I'm only level 13. Or no, I'm only level 12. I'll have to check it after this round. Okay. I have no idea who that is. I don't watch football, so. Jesus Christ. Yo, thanks, Envy. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that looks about like the same size as the one that I went to, maybe even a bit smaller. The thing that was weird about mine, it was literally like in amongst like a bunch of like houses and shit. Like there was nothing around it but people's houses. Like, oh shit, oh, that was lucky. When I would get off the bus, I had to walk like 15 minutes just through people's homes. Like, obviously on the street, but... Are you serious? So it's like... Oh. I guess. I guess in a sense that's like my school, like... Okay. I was about to say, so like what, you went to school and like what, they made you like slaves for the day? You had to do all the cleaning and the fucking... And then they just sent you home? Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah. Yeah. Well, like, that's like them getting us to do the lunches and shit, but we didn't get paid for that. I guess technically we got decent food. There were some times where, like, some decent shit was made. Like, yo, do you like samosas? Those are pretty damn good. It depends.
That is mahogany.
What? That's fucking crazy. Dude, if a teacher tried to get me to do that, I'd fucking lose my shit. Dude, I swear to God, like, I'd go home and I'd tell my mom, and my mom would go to the fucking news or something. She'd be like, no, not a chance. You're not making my son touch other people's fucking gum. Well, yeah, of course they give you gloves, obviously, but still. It's just the concept of it. Like, that's disgusting. What are you learning from that? That's fucked. I've just seen someone throw a desk, but he literally picked that shit up over his head and fucking threw it. That's the worst I've seen. I've seen, like, people throw pencils and shit like that, but... yeah.
So now that you've seen that, what do you think about this year's problem? Honestly surprised at the difference. Really hard to tell just from a review. Very interesting mix. Yeah, whenever you have a volunteer from an outline, you can't ignore it.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that?
We're just saying we might need to close you down again before we take you to stand up.
But yeah, fuck, when you have shit like that going on. Yeah, seriously, fuck. Yeah, that was one thing. See, like, I wasn't in the class with, like, all the people like that, but there was literally, like, 2 or 3 cop cars at the school every day. Yeah, see, we, it's not like that here. It's very rare that you have that in high schools. Like, in high schools, you have, like, a hall monitor and shit. That, like... See, I'm not sure about here. See, what they do here, Caden, is they send all those kids to the same class, put them in a different building, like a different school, like an alternative school. And all of the problems just are resolved in one building, in a sense. But I personally think that makes it worse, because when you have a bunch of kids that get angry easily, what do you think is going to happen? Fuck.
Very nice. First chariot on my count, 15, 14, 15.
Really? That's trippy as fuck. Yo, this guy I don't even think knows what he's doing. Yeah, the school transport vans. Yeah. Yeah.
We welcome you. We salute, parade, and your sacrifice. And we wish you happy Hunger Games.
Yeah, I had a teacher that literally his arm was cut off to his elbow, and then the other arm he just had a thumb and a pointer finger. He was like the nice dude. He literally was like the dopest teacher ever. He's literally the only teacher I remember his name from like elementary school. Like he was like, I think like maybe grade 3 or 4. I definitely had that in grade 7 and 8. Like, I'd do shit and I'd never get in trouble. Other kids would do it and they'd get sent to the office. It was hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, my team sucks. Fall Guys. Yeah, like, well, yeah, take in. This is what happened. Like, the first or second day of grade 7. So, like, the way the school was set up, the younger kids went to the bathroom on one side of the school, and the older kids went on the other side. Occasionally, you'd get the younger kids coming to the older side's bathroom and shit. And, oh, fuck. Oh, my team's done. Okay, so occasionally you'd get the older kids, or the younger kids coming over to the older side's bathroom. And so, I go in one day, and this kid's like in grade 4. Now, you know I'm short, so like he's obviously taller than me, the little fucker. But well, dude, take in. Literally, he's like, "What are you doing on this side of the building? You should be using the other side." I'm like, "What did you say to me, bitch?" I fucking grabbed him and shoved his face in the toilet. So, I come to school the next day, and turns out the class that I'm in, his older brother's in. So I got moved to a different class. I got moved to a different class, and it turned out to be like the chillest class of the year. And the class that I was in originally, she was the French teacher. She was a fucking bitch. Yeah.
But they don't speak any French. In fact, they speak exactly the opposite. I like to see like this.
Yeah. I fucking hated French class. Like, I'd ask to go to the bathroom. She'd be like, you have to say it in French. So I'd say it in French, and then I'd literally just wander around the school for like 20 minutes. Because, like, in reality, dude, I do not plan on using French in my life. You know what I mean? I don't really see the point of it. Well, no, Montreal, they speak, it's mainly French in Montreal. That's about it. I haven't heard of, like, big French-speaking places other than Montreal. And they're fucking assholes in Montreal, too. They're dicks. They're just like... No, I'm talking about the French Canadians. Yeah, dude, they're rude. They're just miserable people. It's weird. You know what it reminds me of? They remind me of people from, like, New York City. No, you just gotta make sure you do not leave the house when it's dark. Never wear any jewelry. Never pull your phone out. Yeah. Are they... Wait, one sec, Lincoln. In LA, are they the ones that are doing all the car thefts? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, real shit. Well, like, I'm not sure if it was in LA or if it was Cleveland or Detroit. It was one of those. But people are literally leaving the trunks of their cars open when they park their cars because people are smashing the back windows and looking in and pulling shit out of the back seat and then pulling the back seat down and seeing if there's anything in the trunk. So there was a video, someone had a video of it. They had like a hidden camera installed into the seats, one pointing each way directly at the windows, right? So you see this guy come up, he looks into the window, there's a backpack there. He looks in, and then he fucks off, and then about an hour later, the same guy comes up, he looks in, the bag's still there. He literally pushes his hand against the window as if he's like petting a dog or a cat very lightly, right? and the window just busts, and he grabs the bag and he's gone. So the bag had a GPS thing in it, and it tracked the car, and they literally just sit there and go around the same neighborhoods over and over and over. So they're like patrolling the streets, and the guy was like, they probably recognize these cars that aren't there normally. The cars that are there every day, they know there's not going to be shit in them because they know this is going on. The cars that are there that they've never seen before, boom. So people are literally leaving their trunks open so their windows don't get smashed in. They're still smashing in the windows, but... Alright. I don't think it was in LA. Cause like it kinda... It looked very shitty. Like, consistently shitty. Like, just shitty cars. The people weren't dressed very well. The houses were run down. I don't know, I guess technically it could be like that anywhere. You could go through a neighborhood in $1 million city that's like that. But that's the thing though, you're gonna see... It's just, you still see like high-end cars and shit like that driving through. Like, you should have seen the state of the cars. It was fucked. And the people, too. Like, what the people wear. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Shit like that. Fuck, dude. Tomorrow's gonna suck. Yeah. I don't think it's legal for civilians to put up barbed wire. I'm not sure, though. Yeah. But, like, I don't think you could put barbed wire on the fence surrounding your house. Like, say, like, the very front where the sidewalk is. Say you put a fence there and you put barbed wire on the top. I don't think you can do that. And then you would have to take into the account the excess hangover of the barbed wire. Fucking walk by and you get snagged on it. That shit is literally, it's like freshly sharpened razor blades. That are not designed to cut hair, but designed to cut right into your skin. Have you ever seen a video of someone trying to, like, break out of prison, and they climb a fence and they get up to that shit and they start going through it? Oh, it's fucking insane. Where the hell did I put my pop? I opened a pop like an hour ago. It's probably fucking warm now. Jesus, I took one sip out of it. At least it's cold. I am on. I am on. Wait, get on what? I don't understand. I'll do that now, fuck it.